Okay, you're welcome to Mass Medicine with Francis. This is season 9. So, we're going to be meeting a topic today, a very broad topic in maths, known as rational numbers. Under these rational numbers, just as the name stands, the name looks very simple, but the math is very complicated. But I will definitely make us to understand it better. Assuming that you are given a question, let's say that you are asked to write 317 as a rational number. Write 317 as a rational number. Remember that this is a whole number, these are fractions, right? Now, solution, just as we always do it, you will simply just start by saying, you can choose it to be anything, but on this context, you can say, let n be equal to 317. Now, what it means here is that I can simply say that my n, that is n is equal to 3, that is n is equal to 3, 17, 17, 17. You understand what I'm saying here? Now, the next step for you to follow is that you are going to now multiply both sides. Multiply both sides by 100. Multiply both sides by 100. What are the both sides? N is equal to 317, 17, 17. Now, if I'm going to multiply the first side with 100, I'll also still do that to the other side, which is going to be 100 times n will give us 100n is equal to 100 times 317. It will still be 317.171717. Now, what do you do here now? You are going to now subtract. I will basically call this here my equation 1. And then secondly, I will call, after when I must have multiplied it, my equation 2. So I can as well now say that I'm going to subtract equation 1 from 2, which means that when I do that subtraction, I'll be having 100n equal to 317.171717 minus n is equal to minus 317.1717. 1, 2, 3, right? So when I now subtract this, the values that I'll be having is going to be 99n is equal to 314. Thus, I will now divide the both sides with the coefficient of n, which is 99, then 99. So 99 will cancel 99. I'm left with n is equal to 314 over 99, which means that I can as well say that thus 3.17, converting it to a rational number, it becomes 314 over 99 is now a rational number. That's very simple. But there are other cases whereby you'll be given something different and you'll be asked to make it a rational number. Okay, let me now, for the sake of this lesson today, and for the sake of we trying to grow up our community, this time around, I'll be giving you two examples for you to just go through it and then give me a feedback as soon as possible. Now, assuming that you're given certain numbers and say that you should write them as a rational number. Number one, you are given something like 3.28 and you're being asked to make this a rational number. And number two, you're given 1.67 and you're asked to make this a rational number. So how do you make this and this rational numbers? Both of them rational numbers. How do you make them rational numbers? So what's you are going to do here for me now is this. You are going to try as much as possible to make this a rational number. Make this a rational number. Post your answer for me in the comment section. Let me see if you are actually very correct. And in a case whereby you have solved it and you don't understand, please don't hesitate to let me know. Remember from where we started. Again, remember that we are on the topic known as rational numbers, and then we are asked to write 3.17 as a rational number. And these are our solutions. The solution starts with I can say let my n be equal to 3.17. I can call that this n that is here, I can call it x. I can choose to say let my x be equal to 3.17, which means that if I have said let it be x, then what this will be that is that my x is equal to 3.171717. But here I call it n. So whatever you call it, that's what is going to answer, which is what you call your equation 1. Then when you multiply through by 100, which will land you to equation 2, down here, when you've gotten to your equation 2, then the only thing to do is you are going to subtract your equation 1 from equation 2, meaning that you will say 100n, which is equal to 317.1717, right? And then the other one is going to be minus n. You are subtracting this one now. Remember that this is equation 1 and this is equation 2. So we are subtracting 1 from 2. So when I subtract, if n should minus 100n, it means that I remove 1n from it. So it remains 99n equal to 314. You understand this now? 314. Then I will now divide both sides with the coefficient of n, which is everything that you see around n that is not n, which is 99. So if I divide 99 with 99, I'm having left n. It would have been 1n, but 1 times n will still give us n, right? Which is equal to 314 over 99. Thus, 3.17, if I decide to make this a rational number, it will become 314 over 99. That is what it means. Now I have successfully made it a rational number. But in any case that you're solving this and you come to a point whereby you start to become confused about anything, please don't hesitate to post your answer for me in the comment section. And don't forget to subscribe and like, share with your loved ones, and invite your friends to join Mass Medicine with Francis. Okay, I will definitely see you on the next video, and thanks for being part of this journey, growing a community that will be the best in the world. So thank you.